I've received quite a few inquiries about the types of yarn that I use for my doilies. Now, you can actually use any type of yarn. I've used mostly coats number 60, 70 or 80, but it all depends on the size of the beads that you are using. So that is why at the end of this video I'm going to give you an end screen my tips when crocheting with beads. There I show you the type of knot. It's not actually a knot, but how I insert the beads into the crocheting work. And it's like I slide the beads over this a knot that I make. And the beads must be able, the holes must be big enough that they can slide over. So that is the most important part where you look at the size of the yarn or the yarn weight that you're going to use or the thread weight that you're going to use. You need to check whether it's compatible with the size of the beads. All my doilies I crochet with a 0.75 millimeter hook. This is a video that is on my channel. It's sort of a combination of different doily patterns, but here I've changed it that the hearts, when the doily hangs over a milk jug, that the hearts hang down. And I prefer that, so I must say I really like this one. This is such a beautiful doily. The pattern is available on the internet. You would have seen it maybe on Pinterest. Really a beautiful doily. This is also a Pinterest doily. You can see that I just love reds. This was also done with a number 80 yarn, but it is quite a small doily. Let us compare the sizes again. You can see here also this white one is a bit larger than this one. So it's the heart is just so pretty, and you can and I have some red utensils in my kitchen, and then it picks this up so beautifully. And then I have this one, a real easy one. This can be especially for beginner crocheters that just want to start crocheting doilies. This is an ideal one where you don't even have to insert beads. My daughter said she liked this one, but she doesn't like the flower. She said it makes it a bit old-fashioned. Well, I like the flower, so I still keep it. I want to show you here, I have another one. This one was done in blue, and for this one I've done the middle shape in a hexagon shape. So just with DCs for United States SCs. And what is lovely about this type of doily, you can crochet the middle part bigger, just carrying on with the rounds. Increases, you can see there are the increases. So 6 increases in every round. And then you have a solid middle part, because it depends on the opening of the jog or where you want to use it. Because you surely don't want there to be holes. There can be holes when it hangs. Then we get to this one. What is lovely about this one is that it is quite big, and you can use it now for a salad bowl. It is my own design also, but the beads that I've used it are not the smaller seed beads. They are a bit bigger, and therefore I could use a thicker yarn. So why I have the need for these small ones is actually to cover a cool drink glass or wine glass, because sometimes there's a bee that lands up in cool drink, or even a fly that ends up in your wine, especially if you're not there at the table, you're busy. And then it really helps to cover this. And then it can also be just for a water jug next to a bed. What I've seen in my grandma's time is that they've crocheted the edging to the inner part. And that is so sad because one wants to keep this because this crochet yarn is quite strong and it will last for generations. So what I've done for this one, I have first crocheted an edging total in the round, and then I have attached now the netting. So if you crochet this separately and then attach it, it's quite easy to remove it when the netting gets damaged, and then you can reuse it on a new netting.